The West Indian cricket penchant for drama was on full display on Thursday at the ICC Women's World Cup in New Zealand. After two consecutive losses, the regional women needed a victory against Bangladesh in order to stay in contention for a semi-final spot, and they took it down to the wire.
The familiar pairing of Deandra Doughton and Hayley Matthews opened the batting for the West Indies, but Bangladesh had them both back in the pavilion by the 13th over for 17 and 18 runs respectively. They were in further trouble by the 15th, losing the prolific captain Stephanie Taylor and Rashada Williams, both for 4 by that time. By the 36th over, Courtney Walsh's side was stuttering at 7 for 70, but Charmaine Campbell was the saving grace, hitting a patient 53 not out in 107 balls with 4 boundaries. Afia Fletcher stuck around to chip in 17 at the tail as the Windies compiled 140 for 9 in 50 overs. By no means an ideal score, but the defence started well as Shamima Sultana was trapped leg before by Matthews for duck after facing 5 balls. Bangladesh kept in sight of the target, but Matthews and Afi Fletcher would not let them get away. When they needed a break, Stephanie Taylor stepped up to take some vital wickets of her own. 25 from Niga Sultana and 25 not out from Nahida Akhtar were the high scores, which helped put Bangladesh within striking distance of victory by the final over. But it was all over when Taylor got Faria Tishna to chop one onto the stumps to end their chase at 136. Player of the match Matthews ended with a career best figures of 4 for 15, while Fletcher and Taylor each grabbed 3 for 29, as the West Indies became the first side to defend 140 or less in 5 years. The first meeting between the teams coming down to a difference of 4 runs. Wayne Cunningham, TTT Sport.
And following the victory, Hayley Matthews spoke to ICC media about her contribution in the historic match.
Posting a low score caused some concern in the West Indies camp during the break, but according to Matthews, they assessed the situation and knew they had a chance in defence.
Looking at the wicket, knowing that it was quite slow, was holding a bit of turn in it, we knew that we could have gone out there and defended the runs once we bowled the right areas. Keeping the stumps in play was very, very important. And yeah, I think we managed to do that quite well, but at the same time, we're definitely going to need to do better with the bat if we're going to have any chance at this World Cup.
Hayley Matthews has emerged as one of the world's top cricketers, and it's not by chance.
Over the last couple of months, I've been working really hard at a lot of different aspects of my game. Would have been batting at 5 for the last couple of months, but yeah, given the opportunity to open here at the World Cup, which has been going pretty good for me, and coming into that role even more now as an out-and-out all-rounder, with my role being played with the ball. Obviously, the team trusts me quite a bit. Stefani trusts me a lot with ball in hand, and that's been really good.
Afi Fletcher came into the team and took 3 for 29 and sparked great celebration for the new mother returning to the sport.
When you look at women in sport nowadays, you see so many changes happening, and it's been fantastic that she's been able to, go out, become a mother and come back in. It speaks for her dedication at her age, being probably 30-something at this point. So brilliant to have her back. We saw today the type of class player that she is, and yeah, we only expect good things from her going forward as always.
The West Indies eked out some tight wins during the tournament, and the all-rounder attributed this to the team's rallying spirit.
You got to fight every single time, but that's the spirit that we've showed every time we've gone out to play this entire tournament. Every one of our games have been close, and yeah, we just try not to think about the result at the end of the day. Just kind of take it one ball at a time, 1 over at a time, and yeah, let the game take us wherever it does. And yeah, it's just really good that we're able to get over the line again.
The West Indies women next meet Pakistan on Sunday from 9 p.m. TT time. Wayne Cunningham, TTT Sport.